Triple A to officially confirm the end of popular WWE faction after two major stars return. Several WWE superstars are currently out of action and are expected to be back soon, with Asuka and Kairi Sane, aka the Kabuki Warriors, being two of the biggest names. While Sane has been off television for a few months, Asuka has been absent from WWE programming for almost a year at this point. As a result, with Dakota K's recent release, Io Sky is currently the only active Damage CTRL member. Sky has been representing her faction in Japanese wrestling in style as the reigning women's world champion, also having main evented several episodes of Monday Night Raw this year. She has firmly established herself as a main event solo act, while Damage CTRL OGs Bayley and Dakota K are now no longer with the faction. Furthermore, the two late additions to the faction, Kairi Sane and Asuka, have been off television for a considerable length of time. This begs the question, what does the future of Damage CTRL look like? It seems very likely at this point that Asuka and Kairi Sane's imminent return could see them branch out of the faction and pursue the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship on their own. In this way, WWE's Chief Content Officer Triple H could officially confirm the end of Damage CTRL. While the prospect of a vastly different iteration of Damage CTRL, encompassing three of the best Japanese wrestlers of all time, is indeed an enticing prospect, Sky's role as an underdog babyface, and the Kabuki Warriors' versatility as crowd favorites or dastardly villains renders this highly unlikely. An underdog babyface champion flanked by two other wrestlers isn't exactly a sure-shot recipe for success. And considering Sky's contentious relationship with Rhea Ripley and her popularity, the potential of a future feud between the two could make the crowd turn on Sky. Could Triple H himself distance the Kabuki Warriors from Io Sky? Asuka and Kairi Sane have been presented as a very strong pairing under both Vince McMahon and Triple H over the years, and rightfully so. As two of the biggest international stars in the world, they have won the Women's Tag Team Championship together on 2 occasions. They have also had considerable success when it comes to singles titles, both as solo acts and while allied together. If they choose to return to Raw, they could choose to go after Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the reigning champions. However, to tie up the loose ends, Triple H could perhaps announce their move to SmackDown, whether in a trade or during the WWE draft, thus distancing the Kabuki Warriors from Raw's Io Sky. Moreover, the presence of an accomplished team consisting of two major names in women's wrestling can only be a boost to a division that hasn't exactly been the most consistent part of WWE programming over the years. Beyond wrestling, snooker remains Tathia's top priority alongside academics. He promotes snooker and billiards through written content and multimedia for the Sportal, Apex Sports, and independently. Tathia got hooked on wrestling during the road to WrestleMania 34 when there was widespread speculation about a potential John Cena vs. The Undertaker match because they had always been the two most popular stars amongst the casual viewing audience in the country. The build-up to their match fueled his curiosity. Despite the brief match, he began exploring wrestling through Sportskeeda, which led him to become passionate about the industry. CM Punk is a standout figure for Tathia, as he believes the star is a true master of blending fiction and reality in wrestling. Among a whole lot of things about CM Punk, he also resonates with Punk's mantra, "I'm straight edge, and straight edge means I'm better than you." Alright, maybe not the last part. Tathia interviewed wrestling stars such as Gunther and Drew McIntyre at the WWE Superstar Spectacle 2023 in Hyderabad.